Good morning, ladies and gents. Monday morning. Another beautiful week ahead of us. All positivity going into the new week. Now, I'm just going to talk today about why being reflective, why reflection is so vital for your mental health. And this ties over a little bit from my last video, but this is super important to mention because being so reflective in life can really help you bring yourself into the present. And this is something we struggle with as humans, bring ourselves really into the present. We're constantly focused on what's happened in the past, what might happen in the future, or adopting those what if statements, coming up with things in our head which definitely won't happen, but always expecting the worst. Because we always expect the worst, we put ourselves into a really negative mindset and a negative emotional state. So being reflective, following on from that last talk about asking yourself those questions, asking and reflecting what's good in your life. And then in your moments where you're feeling more low, you're having a bad day, you can actually go back to those questions and actually understand, what is good in your life. And it makes you really focus on all the positive. And it starts to become a really strong reference point in your life. Because if you use that as references for what's good, then what you might be thinking is going bad in your life might not seem so bad at all. Because you stop being like, actually, I have got this in my life. I have got this. These people do love me. This is exciting. It just might not be my day today. So when you constantly reflect on those questions, it acts as a wonderful reference to your state of mind, to your life. And that's super powerful. Because if we don't reflect, we never accredit ourselves for our journey. We never give credit to the progress we made. We're comparing ourselves to other people. We're not actually reflecting on our little wins, on our small progress, on what we're committed to right now. And if we don't reflect, we're so focused on what other people are committed to, and other people's shop windows, and not our content in our store, if that makes sense. I'm trying to carry on with that reference there. So being reflective is so important, just to bring yourself into the here and now, and to understand your journey and what's good in your life, and appreciating your progress. Because once you start to be more reflective and appreciate your progress, you start to get less worked up on where you aren't. You start to enjoy where you are now. And without reflection, we always seem to chase on what we aren't and what we don't have, and we deny what's great in our life right now. And nothing's ever certain. So there is no certainty of long-term future like we always want to chase. That's how life works. So being reflective can increase your quality of life each day if you really connect to your reflective state. Not just doing for the sake of it, but really connecting to those emotional feelings on how it makes you feel and what you have in your life, what is good in your life. I hope that helps, ladies and gents, because it's time to start being more proactive with looking after your mental health. And I say this because ever since doing this has seriously helped mine, and that's why I feel it's so beneficial and worth sharing for you, and spreading the word and taking action and allowing you to live a better quality of life within your headspace, and from that, outside of your headspace too. So I hope that helps, ladies and gents. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you later on in the week.